Hey Joe, can you hear me? Awesome. Hey Lee. Hey Yvonne. Morning, Kali. Right. All right, everybody. I'm well, Lee. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Beautiful outside. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. Let's get started. Hope we're feeling all right this morning. Get into some good work. So, let's start seated today. Okay. With our feet hip width distance apart. All right. About two or so feet away from our sit bones. And let's use our arms to help us upright here. Okay, so our chest is open, shoulder blades, they are back, and our abs are on. And we'll inhale. Exhale. Pulling in with the abdominals, drawing the rib cage inward. Again, inhale. Breathing into the sides of the body here, thinking of those shoulder blades widening, exhaling everything in. So those shoulder blades, we breathe them out wide, but we don't round forward in the shoulders, okay? Think of them reaching out wide, the sides of the rib cage expanding, exhale, pulling in with the abs, hollowing through our center. Take another breath in. Now exhale, pull in with your abs. Flex the low spine by rolling the sit bones under. We don't take the whole body back. We fold. So the shoulders stay stacked directly above our hips. Inhale to sit up, back upright. Again, exhale, we round. Hollow through your center. Using your abdominals, we flex the low back for a stretch. And then we inhale to sit upright, abs, back extensors, and exhale to round. So those sit bones, they roll under, the pelvis tilts under, the low back flexes, it rounds, and we maybe even go a little deeper. Inhale the body upright, keep a good grip on those legs. Can you lift your chest up into some extension? And then to neutral last time, rolling through the low spine. We round, we stretch just like a cat stretch, only seated. And then inhale the body up. Last little back extension here, lifting the chest up, 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 up. And then find your neutral. Take a breath in. You can readjust your feet. Let's exhale, roll the hips under again, but let's take the whole body back. So as we take the body back, let's keep a grip, slight grip on those legs. So we take the whole body back a bit. The low spine, the mid spine imprints into the floor. We inhale for a big, big breath in. Exhale, pulling in with your abdominals. You can use those arms as an assist to bring you back to seated. So we're seated here, our shoulders are stacked above our hips, and then we build the body back upright. Use those arms to help you upright. We inhale, and then again, exhale. We roll the hips under, pelvis rolls under, the low spine flexes, and then we take the body back. As the body travels back, we deepen the flexion by tucking the hips under. The hands slide down. We pause, inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, pulling in with your abs, rounding the spine, shoulders over your hips. We inhale up tall. We inhale up tall. Let's try 2 more like that. Exhale, round, round. Rolling the sit bones under. Feel as though your sit bones are rolling towards your heels. As you take the body back, flex that low spine even deeper. Tucking the hips under. Pause, inhale. Exhale. Use those low abdominals, flexing the trunk forward. We sit up tall. Last time here, inhale. Exhale, pulling in with our abs. We round. We round, taking the body back, taking the body back, flexing that low spine. Let's all hold here at the bottom. Low back's imprinted into the mat. Inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, the arms down by your sides, keeping the chest lifted. Inhale, the arms reach up overhead. Exhale, the hands in. Eye gazes forward. Abs pulled in. Inhale. You take the arms overhead. Exhale, out and around. And in last 2, just some arm circles here. Keeping the chest lifted. Eye gazes forward once more. Take the arms up overhead, circling them out and around, staying lifted, staying lifted. Maybe come up a little higher. Bend the left knee, bend the right knee, and lower the head, neck, and chest back down. So we're stable here. Feet hip width distance apart, knees hip width distance apart, shoulder blades backing into the mat. We're in our neutral. So holding neutral, inhale, take your right knee out to the side, just a few inches. Okay, exhale, pull that knee back. The inner thigh turns on. Those obliques keep the body fixed, stable, and still. That left knee travels to the side. We exhale the knee back. So we're doing our best to maintain our neutral alignment. The right knee reaches. We exhale the right knee back. The left knee reaches. We exhale that left knee back. So alternating sides, keeping the pelvis fixed, stable, and still. Pulling the navel inward slightly, stabilizing everything here. No arching in the low back. Nothing but that leg moves. Inhale the left knee out. Exhale it back. Inhale the right knee out. Exhale it back. Last one, left knee. Inhale. Exhale back and hold. Readjust your feet. Heels 8 inches from our sit bones. Find your neutral. Inhale. Exhale, pull in with your abdominals. The navel draws in. The low back reaches towards the mat. So just exactly what we were doing seated here. Inhale to neutral. Sacrum anchored to the floor. Exhale, pull in with your abs. Round the low spine. And it's not necessary that the low spine flattens to the mat. We just want it to at least reach down towards the floor. We go to neutral. Inhale, exhale, pull in with the abs. The pelvis rolls under. Inhale to neutral. Exhale. Imprinting, imprinting. Now, find your neutral inhale. Let's take that imprint now into a pelvic curl. We exhale, pull in with your abs, imprinting the low spine towards the mat. And let's elevate the hips slowly, peeling the spine up one vertebra at a time. So shoulder blades back and into the mat, using our hip extensors to elevate the hips. We use our abs to maintain that tuck in the pelvis. Inhale, deep breath in. And then exhale, we roll the spine down, upper back, mid back. Work that low back into the floor to neutral. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, pulling in with your abdominals. We imprint the low back to the mat. All right. Elevate the hips so the hamstrings continue to assist those abs in maintaining the tuck. The glutes turn on as well to elevate. Holding at the top, inhale, and exhale. Let's roll through the upper back, the mid back, using those abs. So important. We control the spine, the movement of the spine with our abdominals throughout these pelvic curls. Find your neutral inhale. Exhale, pulling in with your abdominals, imprinting, flattening, elevating, glutes, hamstrings, everything's working together to get that pelvic curl to happen. Working through the glutes. You can even glance down, make sure that the pelvis is not tilted in one direction. Round and roll the body down on the exhale. Now this next one, we're going to hold at the top. Hold at the top, find your neutral inhale. Exhale, pulling in with your abdominals. We imprint, flattening, elevating, glutes, hamstrings. Let's hold at the top now, challenging yourself here. Shoulder blades back into the floor. Keep the ball of the big toe anchored to the mat. Take the right knee out to the side a few inches, and exhale that right knee back. So maintain the bridge. Take the left knee a few inches out. Keep that ball of the big toe anchored to the floor. Return the knee to center. So alternating knee dropouts here. However, a much smaller range of motion. Inhale the right knee. Exhale. We don't lose any alignment here. All right, so shoulder blades anchored to the mat. Take one knee out. Exhale the knee in. The opposite knee out. Exhale that knee in. One more right. Inhale, exhale. Last one left. And back in. Hold. Inhale, exhale. Roll the spine back down. As you work the low back into the mat, we float the hands up above our shoulders, palms face in, hips rock to neutral. Float your right leg tabletop, left leg to match. No change in the spine. Feet and knees squeeze together. Inhale, take your knees to the right as the left arm reaches to a T. Exhale, pull in with your abdominals. Let that left arm return. Inhale, take your knees now to the left as the right arm reaches out to a T. Exhale everything back. So keeping those shoulder blades anchored throughout, we take the knees to the right, left arm reaches. Exhale, pull in with the abs, really hollow through your center as that left arm returns. Take your knees now to the left. That right arm reaches. So it's as if our arms, our reaching arm counterbalances some of the weight, the offset weight that happens as we rotate. We take the knees now to the right, that left arm to a T. I'm still anchored through my shoulder blades. I'm not rotating in my upper body whatsoever. The knees travel across the sky. I'm drawing a line across the ceiling. Inhale, let's go one more. Knees to the right, left arm to the T. Exhaling it back. One more right arm. Taking your knees to the left. Exhale, pull. Hold. Now inhale, take your right leg out long as the left arm reaches out to a T. So the feet stay at the same plane throughout. One foot, that right foot isn't reaching higher than the left. Pull that right knee in, left arm returns. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Keep the pelvis fixed, stable, and still as you alternate arms and legs. Inhale, left arm, right leg, the single leg stretch position here, okay? Inhale, right arm, left leg, really bracing, pulling and stabilizing through our trunk, not letting any shift happen in our spine, in our pelvis. The shoulder blades are rooted to the floor. Right arm, left leg, exhale, pulling back in. Left arm, right leg, just one more each. Extending, extending, pulling, we return. Last one. Right arm, left leg, and pull, 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 pull to center. One foot at a time to the floor. Feet and knees squeezing together. We interlace our hands behind our heads. So those fingers are completely interlaced. Pelvis stable and still. Our elbows are in our peripheral vision. Inhale. Exhale, pull in with your abs. Initiate with the abs before any movement happens. Exhaling your head, neck, and chest up into your first chest lift. We hold, deep breath. Exhale. We lower our head, neck, and chest down. Again, inhale, prepare. Exhale, pull in with the abs. Then the head, neck, and chest lifts up. The head, neck, and chest lifts up. Deep breath, then we hold. Exhale, we lower back down. It's okay if the low back starts to round into the mat. What we're looking for here is a stable pelvis. Exhale. Pausing, deep breath in. Exhale, the rib cage and the head, the neck to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, pulling in with your abs. Folding, folding. Getting some height here. We hold, deep breath. And exhale to lower back down, lowering back down. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, pull in with those abs. Feel that those rib cages pull inwards as you flex the spine. Deep breath in at the top. And lower back down. One more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. Head, neck, and chest lift. We lift. Head weight rests in those hands. Now take those hands, grab behind your legs, come up a little higher, coming up a little higher. Okay, keeping that height. Let's keep the height. Let's take the hands behind our head. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the upper body to the right. Rotate the upper body to the right. The elbows stay wide. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left, to the left, to the left. Use those obliques, guys. Keep those legs stable and still. We rotate to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale. Rotate the upper body to the left, to the left, to the left. Inhale to center. Stay lifted. Exhale to the right, to the right. All that air out. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left, to the left, to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right, to the right, to the right. One more to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center, last one to the right, staying lifted, staying lifted. Inhale to center, exhale, lowering the head, neck, and chest down. Take those hands now by your sides. Feet separate, hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull in with your abdominals. Flatten the low spine to the mat. Let's elevate the hips. We elevate the hips. Getting some hip extension. Nice hip extension here. Holding our hip extension, holding our bridge, glance down, make sure that your pelvis is stable and still. Shoulder bridge prep, inhale. Exhale, the right leg lifts tabletop. Stabilize the body on that left leg, pointing through the right foot. Inhale. Touch the right foot to the floor. Exhale, that right leg back up. Inhale. The right foot touches. We exhale it back up. Inhale. Touch, exhale, lift. Keep the tuck. Keep that tuck, keeping all these trunk muscles, the glutes, the hamstrings, the abs, shoulder blades, everything is stable and still. One more, Lift, straighten that right leg out long. Hold, hold. Inhale, take that foot down towards the floor. Flex as you inhale up, exhale down. Inhale that right leg up, exhale down. Inhale that leg up, exhale down. Inhale it up, 2. Inhale it up, 1 more. Inhale it up, hold that leg, point the foot, roll the spine down. Work the low back into the floor. Keep the leg reaching. Float your hands up above your shoulders. Arms to a T. Slide the left leg long. Flex the right foot into your single leg circles. Bring the leg across the midline of the body. We let it go and we catch it up at the top. And we go. Inhale to circle. Exhale to circle. Pulling in with those abdominals, so important. Our trunk remains stable and still throughout. And circle. And circle. We're getting some work through our hip flexors, so important. Once more. And to the right. Catch that leg on the way up. And we go. And we go. Inhale to circle. Exhale to circle. Really feeling those hip flexors work. Try to still let them go. At the bottom, those abs, keep everything stable and still once more. And hold that right leg up, point the foot, bend the right knee. Take the right foot to the floor. Bring your hands up above your shoulders, palms facing each other. Bring the left knee to match. Hands by your sides, inhale, exhale. Pulling in with your abdominals. Let's imprint the low back into our bridge, back into our bridge, back into our bridge. Elevating, elevating, getting a stretch through that right hip flexor. You can feel we worked that right hip flexor. That hip extensor on the right side has to work now. So stable through your right side. Lift your left leg tabletop. Inhale, prep, touch the foot to the floor. Exhale, that left leg up. Inhale, that left foot touches. Exhale, that left leg up, pointing through that left foot. We touch and we lift. We touch and we lift. We touch and we lift. 2. Inhale. Exhale up. 1. And hold. Inhale. Straighten that left leg long. Exhale it down towards the floor. Inhale. Flex the foot. Bring it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale that leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. 2. And 1, and up, hold, point that foot, roll the spine down, rock to neutral, take that right leg long, flex that left foot. I'm sorry I didn't do the transition right. Take your arms out to a T. I missed my own choreography. Bring that left leg across the body, circle it out and around and return. And we go. Inhale. To circle, exhale, to circle, inhale, to circle, exhale, to circle. That trunk is stable and still as this leg moves. And we go. And we go. 1 more. And we go other direction. And we go. And we go. Deep breaths. And to center. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up, point the foot, bend that leg, plant the foot to the floor, right leg to match, interlace your fingers behind your head. Hold, right leg tabletop, left leg to match, both legs tabletop. Now bend your knees. We bend the knees, the hip flexors relax a bit. Elbows in our peripheral vision, inhale. Exhale, pulling with the abs, our head, neck, and chest lifts up. Chest lift up, grab those knees. Grab those knees, come up a little higher. Come up a little higher. Come up a little higher. So heels, relax down towards our sit bones. We're stable in our center here as we take the hands back behind our head. Inhale, take both knees away from the body. The feet just touch the floor. Exhale, pull with those abdominals to center. Inhale, take the knees away. The feet just touch the floor. Exhale to pull the knees back. Inhale, the knees travel away. The feet touch. Exhale, pull, 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 pull. Stay lifted. Inhale, keeping a slight tuck in the pelvis so that we don't hyperextend in the low back. Once more, touch and lift. Now stay lifted, stay lifted. Take the right knee away, just the right knee. The foot touches and we pull. Inhale, the left knee. The foot touches, we exhale it back. The right leg, and we pull it back. Left leg, and back. One more each knee. Stay lifted, stay lifted. Last one. Pull, 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 pull. Grab those knees. Come up a little higher. Take the left hand, grab the right knee, rotate the upper body to the right. The left knee travels away. That left foot touches the floor, and we rotate. So we're not using our arms a ton here. They're just helping the movement be a little more precise as we rotate to the left, to the right, staying lifted to the left, to the right. Okay, now we'll go to the left. As you come through center, hands lace back behind your head. Full rotation. Stay lifted. Stay lifted. Stay lifted to your right. To right and to your left. One more each. Last one. Back to center. Grab both knees. Round the low back into the floor. Let's roll it all the way up to seated. Grabbing down towards our ankles, legs together in our ball posture. Inhale back to the base of your shoulder blades. Exhale up to seated. We balance. Breathing. Inhale back. Exhale up. Pause. Okay. Feet just hovering up off the floor as we round. Inhale. Exhale up. We pause. Stay round. Chest stays open. Movement here in the spine. Eye gaze right to our knees. Inhale back. Exhale up, we pause. Deep breaths here. Inhale. Keeping our trunk engaged. Staying round. 2. Try once more. Once more. Up to seated here. Feet to the floor. Slide your legs out long. Let's scoot back. Sitting all the way up tall. Let's reach our arms to a T. Knees can bend if you're tight in your hip flexors. Exhale, pull with your obliques. Rotate your upper body to the left. It's a little bit of a pulse. Inhale to center. Exhale to your right. Inhale. Exhale to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale to your right. Inhale. Exhale to your left. And to your right. And go. We want abs working, back extensors. Everything's working here, keeping the body absolutely upright. And inhale to center. Exhale to center and go. Now hold and center. Take your hands behind your head. Sit up a little taller. Rotate the body to the left. Can you lift your left leg up off the floor? Pulling with the obliques. Fire that left hip flexor and return to center. Rotate the upper body to the right. Lift that right leg up off the floor. One side's gonna feel definitely different. Okay, that's okay. Pulling with the abs. Lift that leg up. Just get these hip flexors to work. Rotate to the right, to the right, to the right. One more each side. One more each side. And go, and go, and go. Last one to your right. Rotate, rotate, rotate back to center. Hold and center. Point your feet. Take your arms long into your roll up. So we inhale, exhale, round the spine back. Rolling the low back imprints to the mat. The arms reach overhead. Inhale, the hands come up, head, neck, and chest lift, flattening the low back to the mat. We round, roll 2, seated, stay round. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale. Rolling the hips under, arms reach overhead. Inhale, hands come up, head, neck, and chest lifts. Pull in with those abs, use those trunk muscles. We need our trunk muscles, they're so important. We breathe in at the top, exhale to round. We round, pointing through the feet. Recruit those inner thighs. Those inner thighs can work to help anchor the lower body to the floor. Inhale, hands come up, imprinting. Keeping the body square. I'm having to correct myself, make sure I'm square. So important. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Low back, mid back, upper back, and head. Hands come up, head, neck, and chest lift. Flatten the low back. Roll to seated. 2 more. We breathe in and exhale, reverse. We reverse. Rounding. Arms overhead. Hand up, inhale, exhale. Keeping the body square, keeping that trunk square. Power through our arms. We breathe in. We got one more. Exhaling, arms overhead. Inhale, the hands come up, head, neck, and chest lift. Flatten the low back. Inner thighs active. Pull up to seated here. Flex your feet, separate, grab your knees, build the spine up tall. Take the hands out in front of you here. Feet flexed if possible, knees bent. If you're pretty tight in your hips, we're tall through the spine. Inhale, exhale, nod your chin to your chest. Rounding the spine. Peel that spine off that imaginary wall, but don't lose that abdominal support. We breathe in. Exhale, use those abs, control the base of your trunk with those abdominals as you fire your back extensors to seat you upright. Inhale. Exhale. Nodding your chin, the spine peels off that imaginary wall. We take the whole body forward. We get a stretch. Maybe we go a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, pull in with your abdominals. Let's stack the body up. Stacking the body up. We're going to add on. Maybe a little taller. Nodding the chin to your chest, exhaling. Rolling forward. We hinge. We breathe in. Inhale. Exhale, pull in with your abs. Stack the body up. As you stack up, keep controlling through the spine as you reach your arms out to a T. Feel that upper back turn on. Those shoulder blades activate. Exhale, hands back in line with your shoulders. Spine stretch forward. Take the whole body forward, neck in line with the spine. We breathe in. As we breathe, we recruit those obliques to stabilize. We stack up. Once the hands clear our legs, fire the shoulder blades, connect to the upper back. Take the arms out to a T. Okay? Hands back in line with your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Rounding. Get that stretch, but don't lose that abdominal support. Maybe reach a little deeper. Stretch that low back. Inhale, exhale, pulling in with your center. Rooting, taking the arms to a T. Firing those shoulder blades. Pulling, let's rotate to the right. Exhale, dive forward. Right hand outside that left foot. Eye gaze to that right knee. Inhale the body up tall. Arms to a T. Exhale to center for your saw. Inhale to your right. Dive forward. Left hand to the outside of that right foot. Inhale. Connect to the upper back. We sit up tall. Left arm to the T. Exhale. Inhale to your left. Exhale. Dive forward. Right hand. Left foot. Inhale. Upper back extensors. Take your arm to a T. Exhale to center. Inhale to your right. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale. Think of reaching that left arm out and up, connecting to the upper back, to the T. Exhale. Inhale. Last one each side. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale the body up to the T. Exhale to the center. Inhale to your right. Exhale, dive forward. Eye gaze to that right knee. We inhale up. Both arms to a T. Exhale. Hands in line with the shoulders. Take the hands down on your knees. And then just rest the spine forward. Keep them still. shoulder width distance apart. Okay, kind of a passive low back stretch here, but now let's pull in with our abs, keeping a good grip on those ankles or higher up the shins, whatever feels appropriate. Pull the spine out to a flat diagonal. Okay, see if you can hinge your sit bones back. Try to create some space in the low back by opening up those hamstrings. Get some extension. Pull. Now, as we let go with the hands, pull in the abs a bit deeper. Take the hands parallel to the floor. Reach the arms out to a T. Shoulder blades back. Let's reach the hands back for 4. Reach them back for 3, 2, 1. Now we take the arms overhead as we stack the body up. Palms flip to face in. Hands in line with the shoulders. Dive the spine down. Hands on your shins. Let's roll the body forward. Just one more round of those, gripping either your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees. Bend those knees if necessary. Pull in with the abs. The head, neck, and chest lengthens into a flat diagonal. Okay? Hinge the hips back. Create some space for the low back by opening up the hamstrings. Pull in with the abs. Back extensors working. Shoulder blades back and down. Shoulders are neutral. We reach the arms out to a T. Take the hands back. Let's reach the hands back. Active in our shoulder blades. 4. We'll go for 3. We'll go for 2. Once more. And stack the body back up. Bring the legs together. Sitting up tall, inhale. Exhale, let's round the spine back. Let's make it all the way down to our backs. Again, we round. Take the hands above your shoulders. Palms face each other here. Right leg tabletop. Left leg to match. We hold. All right. Take the fingers, interlace them behind your head. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull in with your abs. Head, neck, and chest lifts up. Right into your crisscross. Take a breath in. Exhale, rotate the upper body to the right. That left leg extends. Inhale through center. Exhale, rotate. And we're going to go slow for our crisscross today. Inhale through center. Exhale, rotate. Really feeling that trunk control. Inhale through center. Exhale, rotate. We open the body to the left. Our sternum lines up outside that leg. Exhale to the right. We hold it for a split second and through center. Inhale, through center, exhale, rotate. One more each side. Last one to our right. We're not done. Back to center. Grab your right leg, extend the left leg long. And just hamstring pull 1 today. We pulse. Okay, I'm grabbing the back of the calf. Pulse that leg, switch the legs through center. Grab that leg, pulse twice, and switch. Stay lifted, pointing through those feet, grabbing that calf. Pelvis stable and still, pointing through those feet. Stay lifted, and go. Opposite leg all the way to the floor if you can. Last one, left leg. Both legs up. Come up a little higher, bend your knees. Pull the knees to your chest and just rock side to side for a moment here. Releasing the mid back. You can go hands on the knees, some hip circles here. I got my hands just on my kneecaps here. I'm going to circle those knees out, around, and back. And I'll reverse those circles. Taking the knees out and around. Getting the sacrum to open up. The low back. And just take your left foot to the floor. Cross the right leg over the left. Take your knees now to the left. Left hand can go on that right knee. We can get a gentle push. And both arms to a T. Uncross your legs. Left leg over the right. Take your knees now to the right. Push with that right hand into that left knee, opening the mid back. Still fairly tall through the spine. Getting a deep twist. And then both arms to the T. Pull in with those abdominals. Uncross your legs. Let's flip onto our left side. So on our left side, I've lost you. The video of you guys. Where did you go? Hold on your left side. I don't know where you went. I hope you can all still see me. We're on our left side. There we go. Yay, Joanne can still see me. We've got some technical malfunctions here and there, but we're still rolling. Okay, heels in line with our tailbone. Right hand in front of our chest, resting our head on that left arm. Pull in with your abdominals as the right knee lifts. Take it down, knees together, and we lift. We lift. We lift. Our hips are stacked. There's no rotation going on. And we lift. We got to work our hips. We got to get good hip work here. Okay, we need strong, stable hips. We worked our hip flexors. Let's work our abductors. Once more, we lift the knee up, 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 up. Now take that right leg long, point the foot. Take that right leg back, flex the foot, take it forward. We point, reach back. Nothing else moves other than that right leg. Back and forth. Forward and back. Point the foot to reach back. Flex the foot to take it forward and really control through your trunk. I like to take my arm to a T to challenge my stability a bit more. All right, option to take your left leg long. Ooh, that makes it harder. Okay, flex forward, point, reach back. I think I have to shorten my range of motion a little bit with that left leg long. Oh, and I have to really pull with my trunk that much more. Once more, take the leg back, reach it back, rotate the upper body to the floor, but taking the right leg in the opposite direction, pointing to the foot, lift that right leg back and up. We take that right leg back and up. Keep the trunk stable and still using that right glute and up. Take that right leg back and up, couple more, back and up. Last one, we take it back and up and to the floor. Pull your knees to your chest, use your arms, come up to a seated mermaid position, tilt your spine to the right. Okay, rotate the upper body to that right leg, use your arms to twist the spine a little bit. And now let's take that left arm, let's reach it up and over behind us. Fingers point to the wall behind us here, okay? Right palm facing you guys, facing me. Pike the hips straight up for that hip flexor opening. Eye gaze down to your left hand, stretching that whole right side. And we come on down. Okay, take that left arm to the side here. Left foot behind the right leg, okay, for our side bend. So in our side bend, we initiate from our left underside oblique, okay? Pulling with the abs, lifting the hips up into our side plank. Now lift the hips up even higher. Take that right arm up and over, eye gaze to that left hand. Return to your side plank, bend the knees. We got two more, just lower the hips, barely touch, pike the hips up, and lift up a little higher. No rotation, no rotation, no rotation. Find center and back down. Keep that scapula stable as you move. Pike up, pike up, pike up, pike up, and bend the knees. Return. Find your mermaid position again. Take that left arm, reach it up and over, bend that elbow, and just go into a couple arm circles. A little backstroke to loosen that shoulder a bit. Okay, let's stack up that right leg. We worked that right hip. Let's take it across that left knee for a glute stretch here. We're still not done on this side yet. We're gonna work some adductor as well, some inner thigh. But first, a moment here, breathing, rotating the body to the right. Let's come on back down to our left side here. Take that right ankle, grip that right ankle with your right hand. Pull it up towards your left side hip. Pull in with your abdominals, point that left foot. Let's lift the left leg up and down. We lift that left leg up and down. Keeping your trunk stable and still, we lift. And we lift. And we lift. Inner thigh work here. And we lift. And we lift. A couple more. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, 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 lift. And again, lift up, 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 up. Now take the leg back an inch or two. Flex the foot forward an inch or two. Small forward and back movements with that inner thigh. Keep the leg lifted high. Point, reach back. Flex it forward. Point, reach back. Flex it forward. Trunk is still on. That inner thigh is working hard. And back. One more forward. One more back. Lower the leg to the floor. And we'll switch sides. Flipping on to our other side. Right side. Heels stacked. Abs in. Pull that right underside in. Okay. Nothing else moves. I'm going to take my left hand on the hip. Let's get that abductor to work. Ooh, that feels good. Get that movement within the hip joint. Okay. The pelvis stays fixed, stable, and still. So as the knee lifts, we don't rock the body back. Okay. We lift. We've been doing ab work this entire time. Don't lose the ab work. The abs are just working differently now that we're on our side. One more knee lift here. Let's lift that knee up. Push into something heavy with that knee. Visualize. Okay. Now extend that left leg long. Flex the foot. Take it forward. Point, reach back. I'm going to take my left arm to a T, challenging my stability in my pelvis, my awareness as well. Keeping that left leg consistently high as I reach it back and forward. Back and forward. And I'm going to challenge myself again. I'm going to bring the left leg in line with the body, the right leg to match. Oh, that's hard. This side's much harder. I want to flop onto my face, but I'm doing my best not to let that happen. Keep the trunk stable and still. As you move, you might have to adjust, make little adjustments. As that left leg travels forward, you can rock the body back just a touch. Rock the body forward a touch as the leg travels behind you. Forward and back. Integrate those glutes with your abdominals. They work together to make this movement happen without hurting ourselves. Take that leg back. Back even further as you rotate the upper body. Square your shoulders to the floor. Point that left foot, reach that left leg back and up. Take that left leg back and up. Trunk is active. Take that left leg back and up. Glute, abdominals firing here to get this activity to happen. Last two. One more, reach, ooh, and come back to center. Come up to your mermaid position. Side bend now to your left to stretch your right side. Opening that right side. Stretching that right side. We take that right arm, reach it back behind you, piking your hips forward and up, eye gaze to that right hand. Stretch and really opening that left hip flexor. Open that left hip flexor. Open that left hip flexor. You can even fire that left glute to create a deeper stretch in that left hip flexor. Let's lower the hips down. Take my right hand, our right hand, to a side plank start position. left foot forward, right leg behind my left foot. So left foot, right knee underneath, right here. I'm loaded, I'm good to go. Left hand by my side. Elevate by engaging your right underside trunk and then activate those legs, straightening out to your side plank. Now pull with the obliques even more. That left palm flips to face the floor as you turn your eye gaze to that right hand. Back to the T. Bend the knees a little bit, lower the hips. Just touch the right hip to the floor. Straighten out to your side plank. Bump the hips up by shortening the space between your right side ribcage and right side pelvis. And to the side plank, we come back down once more. Once more, we lift up, 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 and pike, pike, side bend, side bend, side bend. And to center, bending back down. Whew. One last side stretch. We tilt the spine, opening that right side. And take the left foot in front of that right knee. I'm concentrating really hard so I don't forget anything. Opening your body to the left. We'll work our adductor on that right side now. Twisting, twisting, twisting to the left. Pulling that left knee into your right shoulder. And let's come on down to our right side one last time. This time we grip that left ankle with the left hand. Right leg lengthens, pulling that foot towards you. Pull your right side under. We're stacked, stable, and still. Let's lift that right leg up and down. Inhale. Exhale, we lift and lower. We lift and lower. Inner thigh is working hard. Inner thigh is working hard. Little lifts. Do your best. Keep the trunk stable and still as you move. And we lift. Maybe get a little more range of motion with each repetition. Let's lift that leg up, hold. Now point the foot, take it back. Flex the foot forward, maybe 2 inches. Point, reach back. Flex the foot forward. Point, reach back. Flex that foot forward. Point, we reach that leg back. Flex it forward. Keep your trunk on. Back and forward. Back and forward. Once more, back. One more forward, bring the leg back in line with the body. Take the foot to the floor. Come on up to hands and knees. Hands and knees. Hands directly below our shoulders, knees directly below our hips. Feet are pointed. Cat stretch. Press the shoulder blades right wide. Round the low back under. Low back rounds, mid back rounds. Shoulder blades press wide. Find your neutral. Inhale. Stable and neutral. Lift the head, neck, and chest up. Head, neck, and chest lifts up. Okay. The pelvis stays fixed, stable, and still as the chest lifts up. We exhale, round through center. Flexing the low spine. We round, we round, we round to center. Inhaling through the crown of your head. Inhaling, upper back, upper back, upper back. One more of each. Exhale to round. Exhale to round. And to center, and we lift the chest up. We lift the chest up. We lift the chest up. And back to center. Hold in center. Take your right leg long behind you. Full plank position. Right leg goes long. Left leg to match. Holding your front support position. Upper back is active. Abs pulled in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take the right knee. Just touch the floor. Inhale it back. Exhale the knee in. Inhale it back. Exhale. Inhale it back. Exhale. Inhale it back. Exhale. Inhale it back. Exhale. Inhale it back. One more of each. And back. Exhale. Inhale it back. One knee at a time to the floor. Make your way onto your stomach here. Prone position. Hands below our shoulders. Face hovering up off the mat. Feet hip width distance apart. Abs pulled in. Tall through the crown of your head. Inhale. Lengthening the head, neck, and chest. Forward and up. Isolating our upper back here. Okay, pelvis is fixed, stable, and still. Abs are in, the head, neck, and chest lengthens forward and up. And back down. Couple more. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Exhaling down. Once more. Once more. Once more. Now float the hands up off the mat. Reach the arms out to a T. Holding here. Okay, abs are on. Just hold. 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 Adjust if necessary. Keep the abs pulled in. Lift the hands up a little higher for 6. Hands lift up a little higher for 5. We lift for 4. Creating some endurance in our upper back for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows. Lower the head, neck, and chest down. Okay, now take your right arm overhead. Right arm overhead. So this is some inspiration from my TheraBand workshop that's going to be happening on Saturday. All right, take your left hand to the floor. Palm faces the floor. Okay, now pull in with the abs. Lift the head, neck, and chest up a few inches, but reach the right arm up overhead, keeping that right shoulder blade fixed, stable, and still. We lower down. Hand goes to the floor. A little bit of a relax. Okay, abs are in. Pull in with the abs. Lift the head, neck, and chest up as you reach that right arm overhead and back down. Once more. Once more. Upper back. Upper back. We reach that right arm overhead and relax down. Switch hands. No change in the pelvis or spine. Right hand's by our side. Okay, face just hovering up off the floor. Pulling with the abs first. Inhale, upper back fires on. We lift the head, neck, and chest up. And then as we lift, we reach that left arm up and away. Okay, again, abs, upper back extensors. That left shoulder blade is secure to the rib cage. It's not creeping up towards our ears. It's so tempting to want to creep that left shoulder blade up towards your ears. This is isolating that entire left side. Great exercise if you have scoliosis. Lift, 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 and back down. Bend the elbows. That was a lot of back extension. Press yourselves back. Find your rest position. We're not done. We're not done. Arms overhead. Arms overhead. Come on up to hands and knees, but now feet and knees glue all the way together. Take your hands forward in this modified plank position here. I think you know what's happening. Flat back, abs in, shoulder blades pressing wide. 6 push-ups. Inhale, the elbows bend. They scrape our rib cage. Exhale, we push for 6. Readjust if necessary. Bend. Abs pulled in, working through the chest. 5. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale to bend, exhale for 3. Bend, taking the body forward. 2. Push, push, push for 1. Take the hips back. Rest position, just rolling your wrist out for a moment. Both wrists here. Let's grab the left wrist with the right hand for a side bend here. Okay. Let's go the other direction. Grab the right wrist with the left hand for a side bend here. And we'll come back to center. Hands and knees, toes curl up. Push with the upper body. Take the whole body back into your Pilates up stretch. You can hold your up stretch here, stretching out your calves, your hamstrings. Let your head weight rest between those elbows. Getting a nice opening through the hamstrings, the calves. One more big breath. Let's do one more big breath. This feels so good. And exhale back down to hands and knees, and we will finish there, everybody. Thank you for joining mat class on this Monday. Let's see if I can bring the video back. It disappeared on me again. I want to make an announcement, everyone. I've got a awesome TheraBand workshop. Oh, you guys all disappear. Oh, here we go. Join. Good, you hear me. So, awesome TheraBand workshop this Saturday, 1 to 2 p.m. Come join. I'll show you some really cool exercises I've never shown before. And I hope to see you there. All right. Thanks for joining class. And I'll see you again on Wednesday. You're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome, Lee. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. All right, everybody, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.